Alright, some of y'all about to see this photo float around for the next couple weeks, and let me explain. Pay attention, just like the breakdancing video that's about to be a very Florida-ass post. 20 years ago, we got hit upside the head by 4 hurricanes in the span of 6 weeks. Now, this wasn't their first rodeo, so my parents was already hip to this, but for 4th grade fire and friends, this was basically our hazing ritual into being a true Floridian. It wasn't terrible, they basically told us to stay inside, check on your neighbors, stock them on food and water, and for the most part, everybody listened. And being the only ones with a house, it was me, my mom, my dad, my brother wasn't born till late. My brother might have been a hurricane baby. And then a bunch of my older cousins with their husbands and wives. Basically, this was like a big sleepover for me, and was I bored? No, I had a Game Boy, these 3, and a fresh pack of batteries hidden under my bed. And the damage for us wasn't even really bad. They just needed time to get the power back to like schools and stores and for the roads to stop flooding. However, because all this happened back to back, so in Florida we have early release on Wednesdays, which means we get out of school an hour early once a week. But because we had missed so much school, the teachers were given 2 options. Sacrifice your early release days for the rest of the year, or sacrifice a day of summer for every day that y'all missed because of the hurricanes. As a unit, which do you think they chose? And we did just fine with that minimized school year too. None of us failed FCAT either. We were also reminded by our teachers how blessed we were because all of this happened and we were just fine. But then a year later, Katrina happened and look how much damage that did by itself. But yeah, if you start hearing stories this year about how 20 years ago Florida kids basically got a month out of school because of weather, they're not lying. All of this actually happened, and I know because I lived through it.